Firstly, it was unbelievably competitive. I actually think some of those junior races were the hardest races I've ever done. The swim was incredibly fast, it was really, really tight, there's no room for error. Obviously, there's no hierarchy when you're a junior. You all just want to win or want to podium and believe you can. Those junior races are some of the most nervous I've ever been to race. I think because you come out your environment, you don't know, a start list is just lots of names. You don't know who's good, who's bad, who's a good strong swimmer. You don't know how good you are, and you compete in your own little world.
C'était les Europe Triathlon en Espagne, il me semble. On était 3 filles en relais et je me rappelle même avoir une pénalité et on avait quand même fini seconde.
And I've always been struggling on the swim, and I was just thinking one day I will make the mid pack at least, and I will run to the victory. So every race I was thinking, okay, next race, next year.
That day I was actually in the junior race. There was 100 people on the start line. There's too many of us to be on the pontoon. We actually had to start in the water. I don't think I did a stroke to the first buoy. It was just a bit of rough and tumble. And Alistair won. I crashed on the first corner, and I'm walking back through the crowds, holding my bike, and seeing Alistair cross the finish line and become World Junior Champion. And again, I learned a lot from that race. My main piece of advice to juniors or all athletes is you will have peaks and troughs, and you have to realise that. I'm someone here who stood, I was on the podium for every race I did for about 4 years, and it ended up being something like 53, 54 races in a row. You do have ups and downs, and if you have got talent, if you are a good athlete, you do put the work in, you will get the rewards.
Even though you're struggling as a junior with even the swim, bike and the run, you always have to find things to improve. And even me now, I'm 26 and I'm still searching for things to improve.
Il ne faut pas forcément vouloir griller les étapes, donc c'est bien de prendre le temps justement de construire bien ses entraînements. Chaque athlète passe un peu par des hauts et des bas, mais je pense qu'il faut continuer à garder le plaisir en fait de ce qu'on fait et il ne faut pas essayer des fois pour ma part, ça a été changer d'environnement et en fait je pense qu'on apprend des nouvelles choses en fait en allant voir aussi ailleurs ce qui se passe et en découvrant des nouvelles personnes aussi.
To get to the level, to get to European Juniors, World Juniors, to represent your country, you are a good athlete and you have achieved something. So be proud of that and take it all in and learn from it.
Salut, c'est Cassandre. Attention, on voit arriver les petits jeunes.
Hello, I'm Gustav Iden, current star, and I see you rising star in the future.